I'm grateful that there is this like ecosystem of Christian creators now that are just putting out truth out there, you know?
Yeah. There's a saying, I don't know who said it, but it says, if you want to hide something, just put it in a book. Right. And before YouTube, there were these books that were out there. Like, think about, even though he's canceled, think about how many books Ravi Zacharias wrote, like a gajillion of them.
Right.
And say what you want about Ravi Zacharias, like, but the information is the information. And I think that's one thing that people have a difficult time separating, even when it comes to us being Christians, right?
Yeah.
They have a difficulty separating how Christians act with the truth of Jesus Christ,
right?
You know, and are his truth claims true?
That's super common. Like every person I think I've ever met that's not a Christian that asks me about Christianity, it's one of the first things that they're skeptical about. It's like, well, I have this cousin that's a Christian, but he does this and that. And there's always this idea that Christians are hypocrites. But like what I typically respond to is very quippy, right? But I'm just like, well, that's the whole point. The whole point is that we're hypocrites and we need to rely on the holiness of Christ in order to get us to right standing with God. Because if not, you know, we're not going to be able to make it on our own because all of us are hypocrites, Christians or not, right? And I think like it's funny to see people who are trying to come to terms with the idea of Christianity. They wrestle with that so much. Like I have a family member who wrestles with the idea of perfection and being a good person so much, and they just can't grasp that concept in Scripture of like none of us are good.